Hey guys, what's going on? This is Castro once again at YS Stocks and Options, and we call this building generational wealth, right? It's YS Visuals LLC. And look, again, what we do differently from everybody else is this, right? We show you exactly what we doing, how we doing it, and more importantly, when we taking profits, when we taking losses, and what are we looking in the charts in order for us to determine how we enter a position, when to enter a position, and more importantly, right? How do we make money from actually entering a position? So the last trade that we talked about, as you guys saw on our YouTube channel, got to check it out. Please like and subscribe to the channel, right? Share with your friends, right? We're doing things totally different, right? We're going to show you step by step by step how we doing things and not just giving you gimmicks and saying you can make $500 to $1,000 a day or every second, right? So let's check us out, right? So last time we got on here, we talked about a few things, right? We talked about the play that we were in currently right now, right? We talked about three plays, three positions that I had purchased, right? One of them was Lemonade, right? One of them was the QQQ, and the last one was Apple that I was thinking about getting into, right? So before we get started, right? Make sure you subscribe, share, and like that link right there below, and just help us out. So these are the plays that we got into, guys, right? We say Lemonade, right? Lemonade, that's the ticker. And then what you're seeing right now is that we call this the YS option planning tool. We use this tool right here to mitigate risk. You guys know that, right? We talked about it a few days ago. We mitigate risk by doing this, right? We take a proactive approach to trading and also investing. So we have to know what the game plan is before we get into the game, right? Have to know that. So we got into Lemonade, right? That's the ticker symbol for Lemonade. The catalyst was we used the strategy, our strategy. It's one of the strategies that we use and we teach to our members out of many of them, right? And buy zone, we say we were going to buy at this support, key support, and or resistance levels, right? We always try to take profits at least 30% or more because we focus on consistency, consistency, consistency. Stop zone. Sometimes plays don't go according to what we think they're going to do. So we like to take, a stop or put a band-aid on it at 50%, meaning that if we're losing 50% of the money that we invested, as you can see here, total price, right? $2,100. If we're losing 50% of this, right? We have our stop loss already set for that. And we teach you how to do all that. This is the strategy that we use. We bought 20 calls. And I will show you this, right, on our Facebook group. When we sold this position, we bought 20 calls of Lemonade, right, expiring on the 12th of August, 2022, right? The premium, it costs us $1.05, right? We bought 20 contracts, and it cost us $2,100. And needless to say, we sold this one, right? We sold this one for $36.50, right? So this one for $3,650. And I will show you that. All right, we're going to show you exactly what we sold it for. And that takes us to, let's see here. All right, that takes us to right now, we are at a negative $1,270. That's because, right, these have not realized yet, right? We're still in that QQQ play for the puts. And we bought some Apple, matter of fact. We bought 5 of Apple. We didn't buy 10. We just bought 5 of them. Originally, I had planned to buy 10, but I just bought 5. And we'll go and, I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But for this segment, well, we're going to focus on Lemonade, right? Lemonade, Lemonade, Lemonade. Again, we sold it for $3,650, right? And we made $1,550. And that takes us right now, we're at negative 685 because, right, this is the money that we have out there in the market right now, right? Right. This is the money that we can stand to lose in the market. But again, we're up $1,500 of this one in particular. So now that we're done with that, right? Right. This again is the YS option planning tool. You gotta be strategic, you gotta be conscientious, you have to be deliberate and determined whenever you're trading into options, whenever you're doing anything, to be honest with you. If you wing things, right, you're not gonna be as successful. You may not be successful at all. So that's why being able to have a plan beforehand, right, such as this one, right, keeps you straight and narrow, keeps you consistent to success, right? And we're gonna keep doing these week after week. No one does this, guys. We're the only channel here on YouTube. Any channel, you look us up. We're the only ones that do this, right? So That's Lemonade. So why did we choose Lemonade? First of all, Lemonade is a stock that I love to trade, right? And this one in particular, I love Lemonade, and I explained this to you guys the other day, was because Lemonade was sitting at a key support level, right? This was the key support level for Lemonade right here, right? I have this one in. Yeah, this is a key support level for Lemonade right here in particular. Key support level, right? Support there, and it has resistance right here, right? These are the same lines that we drew before, but just drawing it again. So we have, right? We remember what was taught in the previous lesson, right? Make this one yellow. So as you guys can see here, this was a key support area. Look at that, boom, right? What's resistance, role reversal here, right? Resistance, then it became support going throughout here, right? Right. So as we can see, we bought Lemonade on Friday. You guys know this, right? Lemonade was purchased on Friday. And when we bought Lemonade, we said one thing. We bought it at a key support level, number one, right? We saw here, what is this? This candle here is a hammer, right? We saw a hammer candlestick forming here at a key support level, right? What gave us indication that this here, right, Lemonade, meaning Lemonade, right, had more upside, especially going into earnings, which has earnings on August 8th, right? It was sitting right here at oversold territory on a CCI, the commodity channel index. We love to see that. And also the stochastics, the percentage K had crossed, right? The percentage delta. So that led us to believe that hammer, right? Decreased in volume on the way down, right? And then Monday, boom, we sold it. Sold it Monday at $20.80, right? $20.80. And we talked about our price target for Lemonade in particular was going to be $21, upper $20.80 or 21 bucks, right? So that was it for this trade here, guys. Beautiful trade, right? Successful trade. Again, we made 1,500 bucks. And let me show you what exactly we did, right? So as you guys, this is our Facebook page, right? Gotta check us out, right? Just type YS Stocks on Facebook. You're in the private group, and we show you step by step the different trades that we're getting into. So as you guys can see here, right? Castro sold one of his two plays. You guys know the place that we got in Lemonade, and he's currently holding, holding for over $1,500 today, right? That he was currently holding for $1,500. He sold it for 1,500 bucks. That's what the typos would be, right? He plans to buy Apple, right? Right, as on the YS YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, right? Hit that subscribe button, share and like, because we're the only ones who do this, right? So on the investment community, this is what we put out, right? These are the trades, right, that we were in, right? We got into Walmart, didn't pan out, got into the Qs, we purchased 50 Lemonade, right? Expiration the 12th of August, right? And look at this, boom, 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 right? Let's look at the next one. Right, we sold Lemonade. Look at that, August 12th, 2022, 20 call, they gained 1,600. Total gain, $1,539.80. We made 72.97% on those 20 contracts that we bought for $1.05. Right? $1.05 here. We actually made that for it. All right. Look at that. Again, this is our investment community here where we post this stuff here, right? Told the members we're selling Lemonade at this time at $20.80. Boom. Right. And this is where we sold it. E-Trade Mobile, sell 5 Lemonade. Boom. See that? August 12th. For $1.80. August 1st. Sold it. Right? Sold it. 3 more. Right? That one was canceled, right? So 2 more. You guys see it, right? So yeah, so that was the trade in itself. And this is when we posted this picture. Lemonade was trading. Let's go back. Lemonade was trading here $20.78 when we sold it, roughly sold it, right? So again, that's a successful trade that we got into. That's the Lemonade trade. You're never gonna see this stuff again, right? No one's gonna do this again, right? So again, we made 1,550 bucks on this particular trade, Lemonade. Still holding the Qs, guys. holding the Qs, and I bought the Apple, right? So these two here are the only two plays that I'm in. I'm gonna stay in them for a little while, right? After I made some profits on these, right? Whatever happens on this, right? Then I'm gonna show you how much profits that we make for these three plays, right? Gonna hold this for like another few weeks. Of course, we know this one expires on Apple expires on September, right? So we're gonna hold that one for a little while. I want to buy this one between 163 and 161, right? So it's a 155, 150 calls. But let's see the progress on these particular plays right now. QQQ and Apple. Just monitor the progress. Right. As a reminder, we bought puts, put debit spreads on the Qs, right? Q 300, 225 put debit spreads expiring 19th of August. And you know what? The expiration of this is actually the 17th of August, not the 19th, right? And then for the Apple, right, 155, 150 put debit spreads expiring the 16th of September. Let's just take a slight little peek and see how they're doing right now, right? Let's see. Go here, Apple. Let's go to the Qs, right? Triple Qs. Go to full screen. What are the Qs doing? So we know this, right? Because you already subscribed and liked the channel. We've seen this, right? So the Qs here have support. So they have support at $317.84. Wow, as you can see here, look at this, right? Check this out. We had a bullish candle here on Friday. And what candle is this, right? What candle is this form here? This looks like a shooting star, right? A shooting star or what, bearish harami, right? That looks like a shooting star. Decreased in volume, oversold, right? Oversold, overbought territory, not oversold, right? Overbought territory here on the CCI, the commodity channel index, right? That tells us that a slight pullback is coming. Boom here, right? Volume slowed down, right? Got less, oversold, overbought territory. Stochastics trending on overbought territory as well, right? So again, this is still looks good, right? So we're gonna see this looks very, very good, especially what we're seeing in the after hours in the market right now. Right? Let's check out Apple. Apple is a long play that we had, right? Long play Apple that we had, right? So Apple has said we're not really too stressed about Apple because we know a few things. We know Apple has support around here, right? So support area for Apple right here. Right, Apple has support at 164.90, 64, right? But as you guys can see here, look at this candle here, right? On Friday, right? We had a gap here, right? It gapped up. That's like a hammer candle, right? And what is this here, right? That's a bearish candle, especially on the volume going downward, and it's in overbought territory. So Apple, right, should retrace back to upper 150s. It could go as low as 155, 155, right? So again, I got this one to September. Got plenty of time on this one. Not really stressing it. So the Qs is the one that I'm looking to next make profits in the short term. And as we look into the futures right now, just a glance at the futures, the VIX is up, right? The VIX is up to 2455, right? It's up 1.39% from yesterday. We see the Qs are actually down, right? Down 0.4%. So it's looking promising, right? Of course, this is too early to celebrate, right? Too early to celebrate, but as we can see here, just after hours, right? Not even the pre-market, after hours, right? We can clearly see here that the Qs are trending just a little bit downward, right? Let's look at the hour chart. Right? Trending just a little bit downward. So, right, but overall, right, Lemonade did well. I played it well. We got in it. We did execute it exactly like we thought it was, right? Now we're just gonna have to wait on the Qs and the apples to do what they do, right? Um, hey guys, we say in our community, right? Always practice logical emotions whenever you're trading or whenever you're investing, right? We're here to build generational wealth. My name is Castro. You know, you call me Castro. And we'll see you guys at the finish line, right? Be blessed, be safe, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. We're doing things that no one else is doing. Peace and be blessed.